Right, we take you live to Lebombo border post, where Newzroom Africa's Nqobile Madlala is standing by with the Mpumalanga Community Safety spokesperson to talk about the safety developments there. Nqobile, thank you for joining us this afternoon. We know that there has been a flow of traffic has kind of resumed to normal, but issues of security remain a concern.
Of course, even when we were much earlier on, we were here, we saw quite a number of people being brought in by the border management authorities that have been arrested from trying to actually enter the country illegally and not having the correct documentation. But the breaking of the laws doesn't only start at the border, it only ends at the border, as some of the people are coming from within South Africa trying to make their way to Mozambique. But there's always a rush in this time in the festive season, and I want to bring in now the spokesperson to speak to us about that. Moeti, it's obviously something of a great concern, but take us through what sort of laws are you seeing being broken on the road at this time?
Usually this time of the year, some of the transgressions that we see people doing include excessive speeding, dangerous overtaking, excessive loading, overloading, and driving in front of the oncoming traffic. In instances where they become agitated, especially when queues are longer. Not like today. Today, as you can see here, there's no congestion. Things are going relatively smooth. But what we've also noted is that some of these overloaded light delivery vehicles, bakkies coming from other parts of the province, Northwest, Gauteng and others, when they come through to here, in other instances, the owners did not show whether those ones are roadworthy or not, and as a result, they will have to experience breakdowns and be fixed along the road. You see other people going underneath their cars to fix cars and trolleys. What do they call this? The trailers that they are pulling. So this is not only dangerous to themselves, but to the other road users as well. Hence, we are appealing to whoever will be on the road this time of the year, including those who want to go to Mozambique. They need to make sure that their vehicles are roadworthy and then themselves are fit and proper to be on the road. There's no fatigue, because we've seen others falling asleep while their vehicles are in motion, and so we cannot overemphasize the importance of resting sufficiently along the way when we travel long distances.
Have you made any arrests so far?
Well, here at the border, we have been briefed that there's about 50 people or so who were arrested today for trying to cross here. But we believe BMA will issue full statistics with regard to this in due course. But we are happy that those who have been arrested, and then we want to caution people from refraining from trying to come into the country or out of the country illegally, because this will put them into trouble with the law.
And I understand that you're also working in collaboration, obviously, with the border management authorities, and you have your people that are also assisting here. Tell us the role then of the community safety that is playing within this area.
Well, as you are aware, community safety since August last year, when congestion of trucks started to become a serious issue, we had started to deploy traffic officers also at night. They work here at night. They work with various stakeholders, the police, BMA, all other stakeholders within the security cluster. Meetings are held on a regular basis to try and look at issues as they develop on a daily basis and how further to mitigate them. But we are happy with the role that they are playing in terms of ensuring that there is no congestion, and also ensuring that those who break the law are brought to book. So we are quite happy with the role that the department is playing.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. There is a spokesperson in community safety, Audrey. He's highlighting to us the number of arrests has been made, but of course we'll wait also to hear from the border management authorities when they give us the last stat in terms of how many they've arrested. But we know that with the activities of the festive season, you're also seeing a lot of people trying and rushing home or rushing to their destination areas, and that, of course, that's when you see people breaking the law.
Just over a week and a half before Christmas, we expect more travellers will be attempting to cross that border. Of course, we'll be bringing you the latest details with regards to that. Nqobile coming to